Okay, we're back. Now that half of 2025 has flown past us already, so here's a quick roundup of what has happened this year so far. So the first thing that happened this year was the IVP. So the RPE won the men's title, and then ITE won the women's title. Okay, then this beginning first half of the year, actually this whole year it will be very busy for our national teams. But the first half of the year, the first thing that happened was in March, where the women's team won their WFCQ. So they beat Thailand 5-0 in the final. And in the process, they have secured qualifications to the World Games in August and the World Champs at the end of the year. Then next up was our U19 boys. They went to the men's U19 World Champs, but then again, some stupid things happened, and especially in the last match, it cost them dearly lah. So, let's take a look. The stupid thing.
Other thing we've seen is twice, and they scored once from it, was cycle the ball out to the top, let their captain take a big long-range shot, and it goes.
Saw that? Yeah, totally unnecessary. Okay, now, if only the same stupid thing didn't happen during the league also. Exactly the same thing. Come on, man. Okay, in June, our men's senior team went to China to win the men's AOSC Cup after also beating Thailand in the final. Now, this is Sonia ending our trophy drought just before Pasi took over from her as the new men's head coach. Okay, so welcome to Pasi. So just nice around that period of time, right? Spurs also underwent some leadership changes lah. Then Ange was fired weeks after winning the Europa Cup. So there are some obvious parallels with, Spurs and the Nets team. But at least with Spurs, right, they have the courtesy to go and thank Ange first before welcoming their next manager. Now, if you look at the Spurs Instagram page, so at least they thank the outgoing Ange first before they welcome the incoming Thomas Frank. But if you look at our own Instagram page, yeah. So it was only after a week after we welcomed Pasi that the men's that side they posted a thank you Sonia post. So I think we can do a little bit better here lah. Okay, next then we have the National School Games. So we have the BDIV boys VS, the BDIV girls Swiss Cottage. VS got a clean sweep with the ADIV boys and the girls. Yeah, congrats to the teams. Okay, then now for the mid-season league update. But before that, let me thank to all the chat members for all your support, because we can only grow as much as the community allows. And my team and I, and my minions and I, are forever grateful for your support. Now, some of you have also noticed that we have recently added commentary to some games. So Glenn, our commentator, really wanted to help to improve and elevate the product a little bit. So this one, you can also thank Glenn for that. So I cannot understate how important the community support is, not just to the channel, but also to the whole sport of floorball as a whole lah. So we've also started to cover these international school games and floorball and volleyball. So thanks for everyone for the support, including MOE for allowing us to do this. Okay, let's take a quick look at the table thus far. We are more or less 2/3 into the season already. Now, there are a few flashpoints this season. The main thing being VAR. We had it last season. We used it for WFCQ. I don't know why this season we went one step back and end up not using anything, because in situations like this, okay, yeah, we could have resolved this easily, but no. So, but they also got a few good notable matches. For example, this game between Star and Wonder Sticks. So Star was 1-4 down. Now at this point they was 2-4 already, and they managed to tie things up against Wonder Sticks 4-4. Now, this is probably the contender for goal of the season. Let's take a look.
That is another one through, and he's come to the party finally. So Janong, you know that he can really do a good bit of work when it's most needed. He's done that for the national squad as well in the past, and here he is. So it's just a goal behind now. Oh, that's an absolutely beautiful tap-in.
Yeah. So there are also other very interesting last-minute winners, like the one between PSA and Tempest. PSA was down 2-5, regained the lead at the 57th minute. And the score was 8-7, and only for Tempest to equalize it back 8-8 at the last minute. And then there's the Merahan VS game also. Merahan was down to win it in the 58-minute winner. And then there were also swings of momentums, like the Darslings Academy game. So there were actually quite a few good, interesting competitive games this season. So this is one of those things that if I should try to start to do this on a more regular basis instead of lumping everything in together lah. Don't have the time to go and talk about every single game. I think I should start to do this more regularly lah. Then this season is also quite a bad year for injuries. We are 2/3 into the season, and we've already seen multiple ACL and ankle injuries already lah. So clearly there are issues. So hopefully someone with the right medical background comes and take a look into this problem. Okay, so what's next? So the World Games is going to start 6 August. So here are our games. Okay, this is probably the first time that we are going to play against the likes of the Czechia and Finland in a competitive setting. So remember to take note of the games. Yeah, I think we should be able to watch the games live at the World Games Live website. So keep an eye out for all this and go and watch and support the team. Okay, then there's also the dialogue session on the 11th August lah. So this kind of thing, I also understand that there's an air of, we go there, say already, also won't change, then go there for what? Then I might as well just stay and do my own thing. And I understand this sentiment of, helplessness that permeates across the sport lah. It's like everywhere, everyone also feels like that. But then again, the office don't know what they don't know. So this is the platform that we get the chance to let the office know. Lor. So this is the kind of thing that you go and submit your questions, you go and ask your questions. Maybe things will still get done, but then at least you can still say you tried. Correct? Yeah. So at the very least, go and attend this thing. And then at least you will know what's going on. Right? Last but not least, I also hope you all have gone on to watch the interviews that we have done with Yo and Jie Hong. Quite cute lah, to see the story of how the two of them got together. Yeah. And before that, let's go vote for the best jersey. So this is the thing that I want to find out. Yeah, all for content. So scan the QR code. I will have the link in the description. Then you all help me go and do the survey. Yeah. Then vote for your best looking jersey, the top 3 best looking jerseys this season. Yeah. So that's it for the season so far. I hope I will do a more regular update lah. Okay. See you.